When you're ready.
Robert, where did you feel it went wrong in, I suppose, the last 45 minutes of the game?
I felt like stoppage was a bit of an issue all day, and we were sort of masking over a little bit with some of our ball use was really sharp, I reckon, in the first 2.5 quarters. And then the damn ball broke a bit in the last quarter. I thought, we've been finishing games well, so whether there was a subconscious expectation we're going to do that again, but obviously they were all over us in the last quarter. We couldn't win a contest anywhere, whether it be forward of the ball or behind. So in the end, they just overran us in that last 70 minutes of the game.
Have you got an update on Josh Thomas and his concussion issue? Or
not in depth, but it was a straightforward enough concussion. So he's obviously looking not good for next week. But it was a bit of a loss for us in that not playing the second half as well. So, but I think he's okay. I spoke to him after the game. He seemed fine. So just a standard concussion.
And Taylor Adams have an issue with his neck or something as well?
Not that I know of, but I haven't got a full report on that. But not that I know of, no.
Ollie Henry's start, kicked a couple of good goals early, finished with 3. It was pretty impressive from him. Yeah,
it's a real positive out of the day for the kid, and we obviously understand his talent, but he's really matching that with great work ethic and desire to compete. So he was a real positive on the day. Real exciting for the future of the club to see him put his hand up like that and show what he's got to contribute.
Robert, you mentioned you've been finishing games well recently. Obviously, you had the comeback win last week against Richmond. You finished strongly against St Kilda. Did you go away from anything that you'd done in the fortnight before in the second half today when the game started turning? Do you feel like the team sort of went away structurally?
Oh, it was hard. No, not structurally. It was hard to get a gauge on anything in the fact that we couldn't get our hands on the footy, and we've been doing that so well. So we starting from a centre bounce when Carlton kicked a goal, got back to the middle, they won it again. So we couldn't actually get our hands on the ball at all. So we couldn't. It's hard to judge anything structurally when we couldn't get our hands on the footy, and we just started losing contests where I think our backs have been so good for so long in keeping us sort of going, and once McKay got some good looks and bets, and it was just it was the damn war. But we just couldn't. I thought in the midfield they really got on top, and we couldn't stop it.
Do you know what you're what are you expecting to happen this week with your Port Adelaide game?
Look, we're just planning as normal. So we're at this stage we're planning to go and play them on Friday night. So we've got a tight turnaround there to get everyone up and about, get a squad together. So at this stage we're planning for that. So we'll stay tuned for any changes there. But at this stage that's what we're planning for.
Just on Jordan De Goey, how pleased have you been with his last, other than the suspension, his last 5 or 6 weeks?
Oh, he's been really good. I think even today, he was the one late who his body language, really had some urgency and wanted to get it forward and win the game for us. So, I thought I think he's been really strong. And unfortunately today, we didn't have enough in that last quarter to be able to put their hands up and want to contribute in that last quarter. So I thought his efforts were really good and have been for a significant amount of time now. All good? Yeah, all good? Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much.